Hello everybody, Rob here from Average Hobby, and I wanted to do a quick little video. So everyone is screaming, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. The Kill Team Salvation box has been sold out in less than 24 hours, less than 8 hours, less than 6 hours. It's sold out in minutes. No, it didn't. Not even close. So here, one of my local hobby shops still has Kill Team Salvation on pre-order. You'll notice, hey, it's 1:30 on Christmas Eve. It's been out for what? Not quite 48 hours, but maybe you can say midnight on Friday it went up for sale. It's now past midday on the Sunday. So technically you could say it's been 2 days. But it's still for sale. The scenery, that's sold out. The place I deal with the most, the scenery sold out, but the Kill Team box is still available. One of the places I deal with, they're only selling actually the scenery. They're not selling the Kill Team. I don't know what's going on here. This store kind of confuses me sometimes. So this Torchlight, it's in Toronto. They're selling the scenery, but not the armies. It's weird. And then Fenris, obviously the biggest one of them all. They're sold out of everything. So people need to, I'm going to say this honestly, relax. Just because the big stores sold out doesn't mean the small stores still are sold out too. Take a look. Look at your local hobby shop. Most people, what they're doing now is they're kind of going to the larger stores around them, and they're not thinking of the small places. Sunward Hobbies, for example, they're not actually mostly a Warhammer store. They're a rocket. They do things like rocketry and stuff like that, and models and all the other stuff. Warhammer is just an offshoot for them. It's just a secondary thing for not even a secondary, probably like a tertiary thing for them. If you go into their store, it's like one aisle out of I think it's like 20 to 30 aisles. It's not a main thing for them. Look for places where it's not a main thing. Some people are freaking out because, hey, every time the box sets come out, they sell out super fast, blah, 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 blah. Look at Wayland Games, look at Element Games, look at Fenris, Hobby something or other in the States. Look at, they're all sold out, including Games Workshop. It's like, okay, but what about all the other stores? Because everyone's going to go to those stores, see that it's sold out, and then they're going to stop right there. But if you go to some other smaller stores, like Sunward Hobbies here in Canada, for example, they're a small little Canadian company, mom and pop, and they still have it. Testimonies, it's a store on the second floor of a building in Hamilton, just not that far from me. They still got it. People need to realize is there's probably enough. You just have to actually do some work and find it. Just because it's not at your regular store that you like to buy from, look at other stores, branch out. One of the things I learned almost 20 years ago was just because one store doesn't have it, doesn't mean 2 or 3 other stores don't. And that's what people need to do. They need to look. They don't just need to look at 1 or 2 websites. Be like, I only buy my games Workshop from Element Games or Games Workshop. It's like, okay, well, what about Wayland Games in England? What about, the small mom and pop store downtown? Have you looked around on the internet? Where I am in Southern Ontario in Canada, there are, I think, 40 different stores that I can look for Warhammer and get, at, the discounted retail price or what have you. And a couple other of them do have it as well. I just didn't put them up here because I don't really shop at them. So I was like, well, I don't know how these places are, but they still have it. So people need to relax. The sky is not falling. It didn't sell out everywhere immediately. You just need to get off your butt, do some Googling, and make some phone calls. So with that in mind, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.